good day, Cochrane. Welcome to the construction site known as a transit hub. We are standing on, I think, the future, lay-by, Greg?
Yeah, we're actually in the entranceway to the parking, but just beside where the lay-by ends.
Awesome. And with me, obviously, is Greg Barcy. Greg, what do you do for the town?
I'm the facilities manager with the town and also the project lead on the transit hub project, or the station, as well as the protective service building.
So you are the technical expert with all things transit hub, facilities, etc. So Greg's joining me today to share a little bit about what's been going on over the past couple of weeks here. Obviously, people are driving by on Railway and they're looking into this fence site, seeing dirt move and excavators and construction equipment here. And I believe an update. Can you give us an update maybe on the remediation? Because there was some of that.
Yeah. So the remediation is pretty much wrapped up at this point. We were able to complete that remediation within the approved budget.
Awesome.
And now we're full on construction at this point.
And behind us you can see forms, so it looks like they've got the foundation poured. What's next?
Yeah, we just poured concrete on Wednesday. Forms are coming off here today. We're going to be insulating and waterproofing the foundation and then backfilling. And then we'll start seeing the services starting to get installed into the facility, and steel in another couple of weeks. Overhead power lines will be coming down in another couple of weeks. So a lot of changes to come, and very exciting changes for the project.
Yeah, so lots of activity right here at the Transit and Innovation Hub. Well, so today we've been talking about the Transit Hub and Innovation Center, which we just visited the construction site. Now we're standing inside the Visitor Information Center on Main Street. I don't know how many residents of Cochrane have been in here. A lot of people who have relocated to Cochrane maybe started here and chose Cochrane because of this place. Today, Mike Corman joins me. Mike, what's your role with the town?
I'm the business development manager, so make sure businesses in town are thriving, as well as bringing new businesses into town, and promoting Cochrane as a great place to work, live, and play.
Easy thing to do. Cochrane's an awesome place. We both know that. But as part of the Innovation Center and the Transit Hub, not very many people realize that this Visitor Information Center is going to relocate into that. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, definitely. We're looking at it's the Cochrane Information Center, and we're going to make sure that we have a place for people to come, residents and visitors alike, to find out what's happening in town, get information about the town itself and where to live, where to play. And it will be a main focus for transit riders to get information about the transit routes regionally and locally, which is fantastic.
Awesome. And then we all have been talking about innovation.
Yes.
Can you touch on that?
The other part of the center will be an incubator, a business incubator, hopefully for the tech industry, because we have a thriving tech industry here now. We're engaging the public to figure out what we're going to do there, but providing business programming is a main part of that, and a residency programming for businesses that need a little help getting off the ground.
Yeah, it's exciting. There's a whole lot to that transit hub, more than what people realize. And I think, that's the whole point of these informational project updates, is to really let people know what's going on. Thanks for your work and the update today.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you.
All right. Well, here we are. We're on the historic side of downtown, Quarry being behind us, and the transit hub that we are talking about and the new construction you can see in the background. And Greg and I are over here chatting about what not very many people know about, and that is the connection that is part of that build to connect the quarry to the historic downtown with a pedestrian pathway across CP Rail.
That's right. Yeah, we've been working with the CP Rail and the province actually on establishing the crossing, which is just behind us here. And it's going to be a game changer for the town and connecting our historic area to the quarry, like you say. So exciting to get that moving, and that'll start happening late summer. So.
And as people are going down Main Street and looking over to the, I guess that's the south behind us, what can they expect to see in the coming weeks over here?
On this site, the first place we're starting is actually over at the garage. That garage is going to be demolished. And then we'll be moving east from there, installing some power through this site, and then working on the pathway connection last. all scheduled for this fall.
Awesome. Yeah. So it's exciting, and you and I were just chatting about this, that as we're making this connection, and that was the whole idea of this pedestrian pathway, but all these little things that people that are new and visiting our community, when they maybe take the bus or maybe someday the train and stop at the Transit Hub site, will be able to discover all these hidden gems in Cochrane.
Yeah, absolutely. That was all part of the plan for this site, and we're looking forward to bringing it into fruition.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.